Okay, hello you guys. It is a gloomy little rainy day, but sometimes those are nice, and it's a good day because I finished work early and I'm going to do some book shopping. So first things first is lunch. I got a burrito bowl and my mouth is watering just thinking about it, so I'm gonna eat that and then hopefully haul some books. I have some videos I want to do, so I'm hoping I can find used books at my local used bookstore for the videos. And that's all for now. Talk to you guys soon. So I just demoed my bowl. Not that that's the point of this, but I had to check in and tell you a story about what just happened. This is the kind of thing that I send to my besties in our Snapchat group chat. So now you're officially part of that. You're officially in the bestie club. But this older man like walks by me while I'm starting to eat, and I'm eating outside the bookstore in my car. And then he walks back by and he has a burrito bowl from the same place, and he kind of like, we smile at each other and he kind of gives me a toast with his burrito bowl. I returned the toast. And it was very sweet and wholesome, and sometimes you just need a cute, wholesome human moment with someone you don't know. But I thought it was cute. I wanted to share, but now we need to get into the books. Now it is time to go on to the next stop, which is definitely going to be coffee, because listen, I've been positive about today because today is a good day. Keep that in mind. But I spilled coffee all over myself this morning, and then by the time I got to work and like cleaned myself up, it was completely cold. So I did not have caffeine today, and you guys should all be concerned about that. So I think next stop is caffeine, and after caffeine I'm trying to decide if we're gonna go to more bookstores or not. I did some damage. I couldn't really show it all, but I will show it all when I get home. Yeah, there's damage, and I think there's nothing wrong with that, and that's my right. So cheers. Okay, here we go. Hi.
What can I get for you?
Could I get a chocolate croissant?
You want that warm?
Yes, please.
And what else?
And then could I get a grande veranda blend coffee? I'm about to run into a small local thrift store, and they sell books really cheap. I think it's like the $2 range. So I'm gonna see if they have anything that catches my eye, and then I'm gonna come back and enjoy the treats I just bought. So now that I'm home, I'm gonna take a moment to enjoy my coffee and my croissant, and actually pick up my current read, which is Under the Whispering Door. I'm a bit over halfway. The vibes are immaculate. So I'm going to take a moment to do that, and then once I finish my treat, I will film my haul for you guys. I need to share the weather change with you guys. The rain is now fluffy, fluffy snow. All right, you guys, it is time to go through all the books I got. Just a quick comment. If you're my husband, you can stop watching right now. That's the end of the video. You know, comment, babe, like, subscribe. It's over, so like you don't need to stick around. There's nothing left in the video. Okay, now that he's gone, it is time to talk about all of the books I got. You guys, listen, I have videos I want to do on some of these books. Some are new, and I got a few other extra cute things, and I just have to share, and it's my right. It's my right. I bought them, and therefore I get to share them. So buckle up, buckle in tight, get excited, because I got stuff to share with you. So I'm going to start first with all of the used books I got. I got quite a few used books at quite a few places, but I want to start with what I found at Goodwill, because their books are like between $2 and $3, and it is a good place to start. If you have a local thrift store. It might be even cheaper. My local thrift store is even cheaper, but I didn't find any there today. But here are the books that I found at Goodwill, and they are dubs. They're series dubs. First, I found The Snow Child, which I have been wanting to read. I don't know too much about it, but it takes place in Alaska in the 1920s. And I've heard great things about it, and really it has a lovely cover. And it was like $3. Couldn't pass it up. Next, I found Beartown. Girl, are you kidding me? I'm excited to read this one. Heard great things. I know there are some trigger warnings, and yeah, there are some trigger warnings. It looks like they talk a little bit about it on the back here, but just keep that in mind. I've never read a Frederick Backman book before. I'm really excited. I know he's written a lot of popular novels, so I'm excited to read that one. And next, I got Harry Potter. Now, I've read Harry Potter, but my husband and I do not own a hardcover set. Like, we don't own them, and I really want us to, so that like we can reread them, and they're just really nostalgic, and even just the little stars on them, nostalgic. But I know we want to buy them all used, so I found this one in like practically perfect condition. This is the second one, Chamber of Secrets. So we're on the lookout for them used. So everywhere I go, I need to keep a list of the ones I have collected so far, because I'm excited about those. So those are the 3 I found at Goodwill. Next are the ones I found at my resale bookstore. They are a bit more expensive, but if you bring in books, you get credit, so that always helps. Most of them I got to film some videos, which I won't get into depth about here because I want them to kind of be surprises. First book that I got that is not for a particular video is Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. I am not a Colleen Hoover stan, but nor am I against her. Personally, I'd rather get her books used, and I do think most of the time there are some better things out there, but I also think she can write a mean, captivating novel, and I've heard good things about this one. So that one is on the TBR with all these other books. Next, I have The Last Letter from Your Lover by Jojo Moyes. I have never read anything by her. I watched Me Before You, and then I started trying to read it, and it made me like very sad because I was like, I already know the ending. I can't read it. So I didn't get very far reading it, but hopefully I can pick up something different by her. My sister-in-law really likes her, so I'm gonna give it a go. And then I got 2 that have such classic covers, but I got Something Borrowed by Emily Giffin. I've watched this movie. I don't know if I'm gonna like the book because the movie, these characters are triggering, but I want to give the book a read. I know it's super popular, and I really like the nostalgic cover on that one. And the last book I found at my used bookstore is Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. That's what I'm gonna go for. This one, again, I liked the cover. It's got a good vibe, but I have also seen this, never read it. So maybe I have an idea of what one of the videos I'm gonna film is, but you know, if you have a guess, you can leave it below. 2 new books are first The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. Some of you guys rave about this one, like absolutely head over heels for it. I've never read anything by her, but I feel like she has quite a few books, right? Like, I feel like she's fairly popular. This is the first book, if you don't know, in the Dreamland Billionaire series. I think there are 3 sons, and they all are inheriting from their grandpa who passed away. I'm like talking out my butt, so hopefully this is right. But they're all inheriting different things, but in order to inherit whatever they're in line for, they have to do something. So I know his is like, he's going to inherit a theme park, which kind of gives Disneyland vibes. But I think he has to get married in order to get it. Now, I don't know if that's correct, but I know that's kind of the premise of the story. So I'm excited about that one, and I know some people love it, and I'm excited to try Lauren Asher. And my last new book. I really hope my husband hasn't watched this whole thing because I can't believe how many books there are, but is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. Okay, I heard Sarah Crowley talk about this one. I started it on my Kindle, and then I left it, my Kindle, at my house, and I don't have it right now. And I saw this and I was like, isn't it fate? Isn't it fate that this is here and that I can buy it and finish it? Because honestly, I was like digging the concept, and I was like only probably 20% in, but I was like, let's go. And I've been stuck on a cliffhanger here, so I had to pick it up. Okay, I had to do it. Had to. Okay guys, the last things I have to show you are really cute and sweet, and I have to show you even though they're not books. But I got them at my local bookstore, so go to your local bookstore, see what they have. Mine had such cute like handmade cards and stickers and what I'm gonna show you, but they had such cute stuff. So go check it out. I know they're more expensive, and I totally am with you on that. I understand, but you know, it's good to support them. And even if I noticed this when I was at my local bookstore, is that you can use their basically audiobook platform, and you can give money to your local bookstore instead of giving money to Audible. So that's an option too. So just look into like what's going on at your local bookstore and if they have a book club or something cool you want to join. But here are the little goodies that I got at the bookstore. I got this sticker, which I mean, come on, I obviously needed it. It says write more love letters, and it looks like a little stamp. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna look up this brand. It says inklingspapery.com. So if you're curious about this or want to find it, that is the website it looks like. It might be dangerous for me to go on it though. And the last thing I got, you guys, if you follow me on Insta, you already know, but I got a few jelly cats. So really, I was trying to decide between these two, and I have them both. So like, things go how they're gonna go. But first we have Sandy the snail. I think, let's make sure I'm right. Sandy the snail. She's beautiful. She has curls. I mean, she's giving her all. So that's Sandy. Next we have, I already know her name, Layla the ladybug. You guys, if you can get your hands on Layla the ladybug, do so. She is perfectly sized for your hand, and like, she could ride in your purse with you if you're having an anxious moment or day. You just hold her and know that things are gonna be okay and they're gonna get better. She's beautiful. She's amazing. And last but not least are the little amusable cherries. Oh my gosh, they're connected with their little like kind of felt feeling stems and the little leaf. You guys, I can barely stand how cute they are. And Darcy is staring at them right now, and he really wants them. And I don't know how to explain to him, they're not for dogs. But anyways, you guys, that is the haul. I mean, I've gone wild this month, and that is really the truth. I have completely lost it. But look how cute. I mean, does it get any better than this? Look how cute we are. Wait, could I possibly? This is amazing. This is everything I've ever wanted. And I hope you guys enjoyed coming shopping with me a little bit and getting to see all the new books. Again, if any of these books are on your TBR, let me know. If you've gone book shopping recently, tell me what you got, and tell me which jelly cat you need. Comment below your favorite jelly cat. Anyways, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love. Lots of love. Goodbye.